Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Garden Incremental. I know a lot of people have been asking for these videos, so we're back with them today. And we do actually have a brand new update. There's now a Thanksgiving event, so we're checking it out. I've still got a lot to do on this game, to be honest. I need to pretty much just farm the majority of the fishing world still, and then unlock the new mushroom world that came out, I believe, on Wednesday, so about 3 days ago at this point. So I do need to get the pearls and everything else, so we'll be doing that at some point, so let me know if you're interested in seeing that. However, today we are looking at the Thanksgiving event. So I tried to record this a second ago, but I decided to scrap the recording. I only got like 1 kill or 2 kills. So yeah, 2 kills, because I get 1 turkey token per kill at the moment. So I thought I'd just revisit everything and just really see where we're at with it all. Alright, so it seems like this is the event here. So what we've got then is a bunch of upgrades over here. Boss timers, luck, bulk, and things like that. So pretty cool to see. And yeah, the auto turkey attack. So anyway, it looks like the purpose of this is for Robux tokens. So pretty cool, I guess, if that's something you're looking to compete with. But otherwise, let's see. So we do actually get more boosts from it. So it is worthwhile for me to farm this because I do get more fish, and that is perfect. So that's the reason I'm doing it. I'm not really too bothered about the Robux tokens because they've actually added new game passes. That's just reminded me. So shout out to me for remembering that. Or supposedly there are new ones anyway. So let me just quickly check then. So we've got MVP Plus, which is brand new. We'll buy that for 800. And what else do we have? I believe there was something else. Oh yeah, here we go. So we've got 3x mushrooms and 2x grow speed, so not bad. We'll just buy all of those, and there we go. So we've now maxed those out, pretty cool. And then the MVP plus should be really nice to have as well. So good start to the video. Let's actually start upgrading this first, and we currently have 19, so maybe I just go for some more upgrades over here first. So there we go with that one, and then we now just need to go up to 14, which means we just need 1 more kill, it seems, and then we're pretty much all set with that one for now. Okay, so any moment, there we go. Let's upgrade the boss level. So I did turn that off in the recording that you didn't see, which was approximately like 1 minute, so you've not really missed anything. So anyway, let's just farm this guy for a bit then, see what he's got going on. So we now get 2 tokens per drop, which is good. So I guess we could just buy, what could we go for? Is there any damage? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like there is. So, alright, let's just go for this one then. So now we should get some extra turkey per kill, which is pretty good because it means we just progress a bit quicker. And of course, who doesn't like that? I know I do. So, it looks like there's always like a lower tier than a higher tier of the upgrades. So initially what we should probably do is just max out the turkey gain. So that's what we're going to be going for. We'll go for this one right here to begin with. There we go. And now I think the next play is to, wow, this guy's difficult. Okay, let's just drop it back down a level. All right, probably even another one actually. So I think this one should be fine for now because it should be a 6 shot if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, a 6 shot isn't too bad really. So, wait, how much did we just get? I think we barely got any. Wow, this is rather difficult. All right, so what we should do then is, let's just go for this for a bit, actually. So we need to get to the point where we deal an insane amount of damage. So what are we on right now? 11? So, nice. We now 4-shot it down from 6, so that's pretty good to see. We do get about 12.6, I believe it said, when we got the kill. So, again, not really too bad right there, so that's good to see at least, because it means we just need 1 more kill right now for the next level up, which we should get momentarily. So from afar, we can try and upgrade the turkey boost, so we should now get even more than before. And we're currently up to 14.7. So we'll upgrade the damage right there. We now need to farm up to 50. So nice, it's now a 3-shot by the look of it. In fact, let's upgrade to level 3. That might be quite a good play. So hopefully this one works out relatively well. So 1, 2, yeah, it's about 6 shots it looks like. So not too bad, I guess. Not too bad at all. So 24.5 right there. So again, a bit of a jump. We do get a boost at 10 levels. So maybe we try to go for that fairly soon. However, I still think the damage is really the play. We're doing 31 damage right now. So we're now 3-shot in level 3, which is a big jump. So yeah, that's really good to see. So I'm happy about that. So now I think we try to get this up a bit more. We do still need to get to level 10 like I've mentioned. So potentially what we should do then is maybe go for... How much would level 10 cost roughly? Probably about 400 to 500 from where I'm at, I'd imagine. So maybe we just farm up to like 500. I think that might be a good play. Potentially. And then we can continuously upgrade these as well. I do keep forgetting about these. So we'll leave that be for now. Maybe we upgrade the boss. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Okay, let's just continuously upgrade these. There's no point of sitting on Turkey just waiting and losing it for... Well, not using it, but just not utilizing the boost from it, if that makes any sense. So we may as well just continuously upgrade these as soon as we can. So right now we need to go up to 93 pretty much. So we'll see how much we get per kill, which is 48.1. So we just need one more kill right now to get to the level 8. And then that's pretty good. 3x, so always helpful. And now we need probably about 270, 280 maybe. So not too bad. We just need a handful of kills. So I wish we just attacked quicker. I know it is an upgrade. In fact, let's just do this and see how much of a difference this ends up making. So I'm looking for a 6 shot. I don't know if it's possible. It absolutely is. So that is good to see right there. So we do 6 shot the next level at least. So that's good to know. And then potentially we just buy this upgrade right here. If I can actually click it, that would be nice. I'm just in the hitbox of the actual enemy. So we'll drop a level down. Yeah, we'll drop down 1 level. We're pretty much still on track with this one for now. So in theory, we should be able to upgrade this fairly soon. We do need 1 more, I think. Was it 1 or 2 more? I didn't really see. But we can get this right here. So a nice boost. We'll take it. I wonder if that impacts this. No, it doesn't. Okay. All right, no problem at all. So we do need... I've still got so much to do on this game. I may just have to farm a lot off camera because... Or unless you want to like see me progress, I don't really know. Because I feel that I'm so far behind. We've still got this whole world to visit and explore. And I've not even checked it out once because I've never been there. And I'm still Prestige 1. So I might just get up to Prestige 2 and get pretty much where I am now at Prestige 2. And then just see where we are and go from there maybe. But again, there's so many different options. It's just really deciding what is best. Okay, so we've maxed out the turkey boost. We can now only buy stat buffs, which is pretty cool to see. So maybe we could go for something like... Or just get them all eventually, of course. That's the plan. So, yeah, again, like I said, I'm not really too bothered about the leaderboards. I just want the stat buffs. So as soon as I get the stat buffs, unless the runes are overpowered and affect the main game, then yeah, I'm not really too bothered about the leaderboard. So we probably won't be competitively playing this mode. So far so good. 160 per kill by the look of it. Not too bad right there. And perhaps what we could do is go for the next level. So we'll level up. We'll buy this. And now we do actually manage to 3-shot this guy. So that's good to see. And then we'll just get the level up straight away as well. So the previous level was a 3-shot. This one is still a 3-shot because we did get the boost from the button over here, which is nice. So far so good. And at the moment, this is what appears to be a 5-shot perhaps. Yeah, 5-shot. So not too bad. We do get the level up as well, which is good. So what we should probably go for now is... Okay, what's this? Is this a 6? A 5 again by the look of it. All right, so not bad. Not bad at all. So potentially, let's just go for some more level upgrades, I think. I mean, we're on 77 tokens right now. I don't really need apples or anything, but I mean, it makes sense to... I'm just going to save everything up for what I actually need, I think. Or just more... I don't know. What do we do? Is there anything to do with passives? I don't think so. Let me actually check one thing quickly. So we'll go to the winter world. I do need to just check a few things. We'll just open up that for like a millisecond. And then we've only got 22k, which is absolutely nothing. So, interesting. I actually thought I'd have significantly more than that, but I guess that I don't. I still have next to none. And there's a new passive as well. There's another new passive. So, again, I've got so much to go for. Star Entity. So maybe we can get that one at some point in the future. I've still got the garden at least, which is good to see. But again, we need to get Astral and now Star Entity as well. So a lot to play for, a lot to do, which is always good because, I mean, I'd rather have things to do than just have nothing to do at all, if that makes any sense. So we still can't buy any of these. I'd love to know what those do. Can we actually check what they do, or are they hidden? That's a good question. No, we have to unlock one first in order to see it. So at the moment, we can't really see what it does, unfortunately. But what we'll probably do in this case is we'll wait for this guy to drop, and then we'll just lower it down by 2 levels after we've took this guy out. So we're actually 1 level below where we were just then. So 1 and 2. Okay, stage 9 seems good to me. I think that's quite solid to be at. So, okay, we don't deal as much damage as I thought. Okay, we do get 2 levels up though. So, okay, that's slightly changed everything. I guess we'll go to level 10 right now. See how we do on this one. So, looks like it's a 5-shot, which isn't bad. Anything below 6, equal to or below 6, seems relatively fair. Of course, you want like 3 or minimum, or below, sorry, ideally, but again, it's something at least, it's something. So, let's just go for this then. Level 16 on that one. And now we just need to go up to 20 for another boost, so it will double yes again at level 20, of course. So that's what we'll be going for, and just seeing what we can do with it. So again, we've got everything what we need to do. We've got our plan, sorry, that's what I meant to say. And let's just go for this. Currently on level 19. We'll just go up to the 4.25 pretty much. Yeah, 4.24. So pretty much 4.25, it's the same thing. So yeah, looking good. All right, so we actually can get it right there. We do now get another boost onto Turkey. So we're currently on 24x plus whatever we got from this area. So that is good to see. Let's just buy the Apple upgrade, I guess. We'll just buy whatever we can afford because we're going to pretty much just buy them all out anyway. And there we go with that one. Okay, so far so good. Let's just see what we can do. It is still a 4-shot, or it is in fact a 4-shot. So not too bad, I guess. We need 18.7k per level right now on that one, which is rather insane. However, we do actually now 2-shot this guy, which is pretty good. We'll upgrade to level 11. And then this seems to be a 3-shot potentially. Nope, it's a 1 HP remaining case. So, all right, let's just fix that then. Maybe it now brings it down to 2. So hopefully it does. Oh, we did level up the boss, I forgot. And 100 health. Are you kidding me right now? All right, so what we'll do then is we'll just buy some damage buffs right there, and that should hopefully help us out just a little bit because, again, we're close but not too close. So nice, we do manage to do that right there. So that's good to see. So let's just buy some more damage, I think. Actually, let's go for attack speed. We'll just buy 1 extra attack speed just to hope that actually does something. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it probably does next to nothing. However, again, some upgrade is better than nothing. And again, we just need to remember that one. So we'll go to level 13. I think that's quite fair at the moment. We can buy another Apple upgrade in the background. So do these all just stay... I wonder if that just remains level as like 100 the whole time. So that would be interesting to see. Because if it does, then not too bad, I guess. And then it makes you wonder whether the other ones will remain the same as well. Or whether they do actually increase as you continuously upgrade them. So... doubles every 20 on damage. We do have no attack boost. We can actually spawn the boss in a bit quicker. Let's actually do that. He will now spawn in slightly quicker. And yeah, so it looks like the whole purpose of this event is just to purely farm for the leaderboards, I'd imagine. There's a few stat boosts, but otherwise it seems that the purpose of it in general is just really the Robux token event, or the leaderboards for it. So not bad, but again, as soon as I do manage to get the stats over here, we will be going back to the main game and I'll just be farming that. So what we'll quickly do then is we'll redeem some codes. I've probably not redeemed all of these. Yep, nice. So we've got 15k likes right there. We have 14k likes as well. We do have sorry for shutdowns. Let's see if this one is still active. Okay, I've already used that one. I think I've used this 2k CCU as well. Yep, I did. I believe I've used Halloween, but we'll just double check again. There's no harm in double checking. So again, all the codes I'm using right now, just go ahead and check them out yourself, because if you can even use any of them, then that is fantastic to see, and you will of course benefit from them. So I know I've used some already in this video, but we're just going through them all in a list format. And then we should just see how this ends up playing out. So we do have 25k favorites right there. We've used 15k likes, but I'll just double check it just to make sure. I know I've already used it, but again, we'll just ensure that I have. And right there, we do get more. We do get a bunch of passive shards as well, which is actually amazing to see because they are what I need the most right now. And we're slowly building our Robux tokens back up as well, which is nice. So, all right, nice. So really good to see. We've got a huge code right here. So this one is right there. It did make it slightly smaller, but again, you can read it. So we get 67 premium Robux, nothing crazy. And we do have a new code which came out as of today, and it's this one. So we do actually get tickets and even more passive shards. So if you're wondering what I'm doing with my passive shards, I'm not opening any more because my luck is just not high enough in order to actually really make it worthwhile. So I think what we should do now then is get this to level 30. We are doing okay, I guess. Nothing really crazy or anything like that, but again, we're still making some decent progress, to say the least. So we now just need one more level, so we need 103k in total. We currently have 14.7k. We're doing a decent amount of damage, it seems, which is good. We're 4-shotting this guy, so not too bad, I'd say. And right now, we do need to farm this guy a few more times because I feel that I'm slightly behind in damage and turkey gain for this upgrade specifically. However, I mean, it's all good. We're killing the boss. That's the main thing. As long as he's getting eliminated, that's all that really matters. So not too bad, I guess. So far, we need about 30k more. So it should be about 3 more kills, I think. Oh, no, 2. Sorry, 2. For some reason, I thought I was gaining 13k per kill, but I guess I'm gaining 18. So yeah, of course, 18 times 2 is 36, which is more than what I needed. So there we go. All right, so good stuff. We've got what we needed right there. Let's just now go ahead and see how much we do get. So in theory, we should be on about 36k per kill right now. And 39, nice, pretty much rounded up. So not bad at all. All right, so far so good. Let's upgrade damage again, just for the sake of it. So we're now doing 11k damage per shot. And we'll just keep upgrading this a bit more as well. We do manage to get a catalyst, so somebody did buy a global rune. And nice, shout out to that guy. All right, so what we'll do now then is we will simply just go for the damage over here. There we go. And let's see what we're on at the moment. So far at the moment, we are able to do, I didn't even look. Wait, what did I get? I didn't even see it. All right, so we are currently getting, where even is my damage? Am I blind? I guess I'm blind. I mean, I'm not really paying attention, but all right, 21.4. Nice. There we go. So we've got what we need. We can now go up to this. We should probably one-shot this guy. Yeah, nice, we do. So that's awesome. That's actually really good to see. We'll upgrade more damage first before I do level up. I do want to try and get this to... I don't think we can get it much higher, actually. Let's go for some speed, attack speed. So we'll just go for one more level straight away. And there we go with that one. And I guess we could probably try and shave off a bit of the respawn time. Why not in this case? There we go with that one. And now let's upgrade a bit. So let's go to the highest level. We're currently on level 15. We do actually 2-shot him. So I should have probably upgraded a lot sooner because, you know, we're basically getting 3x the turkeys, what I was just getting. Or in fact, about 2x. Now pretty much close to 3x. So, you know, it wasn't ideal, but again, it's what it is. So something is better than nothing, of course. And that's what matters the most. So yeah, we're doing something right at least. So that's really good to see. Really happy about that. And now what we should probably do is just really see how everything else plays out. I did take the bats off as well, if you're wondering, or the crows, whatever you want to call them. So I thought that they were just a bit of a themed thing. So we did manage to take those off altogether. And my avatar is now just how it, not really how it used to be, because I did buy this like belt thing here. I bought the swords. I mean, I've got the face in the back. Although it's pixelated and not the one I want. The one I want is actually a head, unfortunately. So, and it's green. So, you know, I can't get it. Unless I make my own bootleg version, but I don't know. I don't even know where I'd start with that. And even if it's doable. So, I mean, obviously it is. It's basically just the reskin version of what I've got now, but in green. So again, we'll just see. But for now, I do occasionally check the marketplace just to see. I know they're doing some like decent... Well, not decent. Some of them are rather expensive, actually. Like the Clockwork headphones today, I believe, are 25k, so Robux. So again, rather expensive for what they are. If it's something you're into, then of course go for it if you wish. But again, it's completely your choice. All right, so let's see where we're at then. So we're currently able to do a ton of damage. I guess let's try and get this to... Oh no. Okay, I thought I bought the wrong thing. Well, I technically did, but luckily we recovered. So not bad. And now we still do need to go for some more upgrades over here. So let's just go for as many as we can. All right, not too bad. All right, so let's just upgrade this to the highest for the sake of it. I feel that I've just trolled, but you know, we'll upgrade damage. And what do? We 6-shot this guy by the look of it, so not too bad at least. Nothing crazy, but again, we do get a really good amount though back by the look of it, so that is nice to see. And at the moment, we're doing 139k damage, so we're really... I guess we're stepping out of our boundaries at the moment. I feel that that is a bit too low for that amount of health. So yeah, this one seems a bit more reasonable. It is a 6-shot. Yeah, 6-shot. So not too bad. Again, it is all that makes the difference. So nice. Okay, now we're looking really good actually. So we... Oh, are you kidding me right now? All right, let's just upgrade this for the sake of it. And this should now be a 3-shot, this guy. So hopefully he is. Yeah, perfect. So we're getting 20 per kill. Let's upgrade this. We did actually max that out, which indicates to me that it remains at 100 per level. So that's really good to see. And in this case now, we should probably just go for a few more upgrades over on this bit. So we are halfway to the next double, which of course is at level 40. So we're slowly but surely making our way up there right now. And again, we'll be there in just a matter of time. So we currently have 1.34 million. Let's go ahead and upgrade this again, just so we attack slightly faster. It is something and it does make the difference. The boss does spawn in a bit quicker now as well. So he will able to just, I guess that will technically give me some more turkeys too, because we don't have to wait as long for the respawn, if you think about it that way. So next up, we should probably go for the button press. Yeah, let's do that one. So we need 2.5 right now, which shouldn't really be too bad. He's now down to a 2-shot, which is quite good to see. We did manage to buy 1 level right here. So again, not necessarily bad. And at the moment, we do need to get a few more kills. So again, another level right there. Currently on level 37 right now. So yeah, not too bad. I wish the event gave like more boosts for the real game. Like the Halloween event goes crazy. And this one is like, I mean, it's not bad, but I just wish it did more so I could catch up a bit quicker. I know that's the ultimate cope, but you know, part of me wishes it would. But again, it'll still help. It'll all make a difference. Every bit does, of course, help. So we'll just stick to what we've got, I guess, and what it is. I can't change it anyway, can I? All right, so we currently do 420 damage per hit. Let's just see how we end up playing out with this. And right now, we are pretty much all good to go, I think. We're doing really well. All right, so now let's go for... What should we do? We should go for level 40. That's the plan. Let's just stick to the plan. So 1 more to go. Then we probably buy the button press, perhaps. So looks like I've just got to 5 DE points. So we'll claim that right there. And we do need 1 more kill by the look of it. So as soon as we get this, it will double the flesh gain. And now we should be gaining a ton more. So what do we get? Sorry, the turkey, not the flesh. So, right, we're on 1 mil a drop, which is nice. Pretty good upgrade. I will take it. I mean, I have no choice, but yeah, it's good anyway. So really good to see that. Let's come over to the button right now. And boom, there we go with that one. So see how this plays out. All right, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's get 2 levels right there. I think what we should probably do is we'll get this to like 15 and then that'll give me 2.5x damage and then that'll be good. So we just need like 2 more kills, unfortunately. Maybe 1 actually. So maybe 1. Is it 1? No, it's 2. Okay, yeah, it's 2. I forgot how much I was getting. For some reason, I thought I was getting 1.3. Apparently I'm in my ward today, but I mean, what's new? So anyway, let's see. So we're up to this level. Level 22, and we're doing a decent amount of damage. I think what we do now is farm the button press. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, there we go. So attack level 25, and it is a 3-shot in this case, which is amazing. So yeah, not too bad. All right, so next up on this one, it is a 5-shot by the look of it, which is pretty good. Still like decent, I guess. Nothing really crazy or anything like that, but a lot better than this one, that's for sure. So we'll just take this guy out, then we'll probably drop it down a few levels just to make sure that we do stay on track with a decent speed of progression, because otherwise we're just going to be farming an evil turkey that is way too healthy for me. Alright, so what we can do then is probably start pushing towards the level 20 on damage. I think, oh, okay, maybe not actually. That's a lot more expensive than I expected it to be. So we'll hold that plan for now. And then I guess let's just go for this again. I mean, this is always a decent one to go for. You can't really go wrong with more turkey gain. So we do need 8 levels for the next double. So again, a bit of a way to go at the moment. However, again, it's not really anything like impossible at least. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see what the runes do. I'm interested to see if they give any stats for the main game or whether it's just purely turkey gain, because that's all you do manage to have inside of this one. Actually, inventory. Okay, so they're all to do with the new world, I guess, that I've not unlocked. So what was I looking at? Runes. Here we go. So let's see what they do then. So the 500k event was purely event shards. This is purely flesh. And this is purely stuff to do with the section, like the second area. So I honestly don't think that we won't get any stat boost from these. So yeah, that's my 2 cents anyway. I just think it will be turkey gain only. And then of course it will just be very similar to this one, I'd imagine. So it'll probably look something like this. And that's what I do fully expect it to be. So that is my prediction. And when someone gets there, you let me know, please. But anyway, that's what I fully expect. So we do actually one-shot this guy right now, which is crazy to see. Awesome. So really good to see that. Let's upgrade this. Level 44 only. So low. But I guess what we could do then is we'll leave this for now because we are not really progressing at a decent pace. It's probably something to farm off camera at this point, to be honest, because again, I just want to try and get these stats maxed out now. So yeah, that's that. We will get the boost from them, of course. And then I think the play now is to probably just go back to the ocean world. You'll see why in just a second. And let me just check this very quickly. So we've got the golden rod. We've cast 3. I'm trying to at least have blue enchants on them all. So we do need 50 SX right there, which is actually not impossible, actually. So can I even get that? I mean, I actually think I can. Let's just quickly get this done. So, oh, we just got the fish we need. Awesome. All right, so what are these? These have to be the thing over there, which I've not really got to yet. So we need 50 SX and 7.5k of those. So, all right, let's lock these. I don't know why they were locked, but I guess I got rather lucky with them. So what do I have? I've got, I mean, these don't even reset, do they? Let's just stick to the plan. All right, so come over to here. I've not really got any of these. In fact, let's just reincarnate. There's no point of waiting around. So, all right, let's go for this then right now. See what we can do with it. And any moment now, we should pretty much be good to go. So if I can even stand in the right place, that would be nice. So in traditional fashion, let's go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1, and boom. All right, here we go. So I believe it was pearls next, which is rather annoying because I just want to fly through the levels and I feel that the pearls are quite slow for me at the moment. So yep, that's that. But anyway, we'll get a bit of work going on this one and then we'll probably just wrap it up. So let's just see what we've got going on over here. So 422k, not too bad. And we will take it. So let's activate this, run over to here, quickly just max out all of these with the auto clicker. It takes like 1 second or the majority of them anyway. And there we go. So now we're looking pretty good over here. Let's just open up this. Boom. I do need to go back to this world, I think, because I didn't open up the rune. I was just like to open the rune for like a solid second or 2. So there we go. I don't know if it makes much difference, but hey, it's just what it is. So over here, we've got this one. We do have a bunch of those. Next up is the mines, my favorite area, of course, as I'm sure you're all aware of. And I absolutely love this area. So really good to see that. We're so back in the mines. Yeah. And let's just go for 2 levels on this. And then we just need to try and get to Minify level 1 really quickly. Let's just buy a bunch of these. And that's all we can do right now. We do need to equip the pickaxe though. There we go with that one. probably look at some of these. I don't think I've even got this yet. Oh, I do. Interesting. All right, so we currently have lightning, which is not really great, but, you know, it's still something at least. So let's just see if we can get anything higher than lightning. We'll just leave this rolling for like a minute. Should only take a second or two, hopefully. And then I'm sure we will. So, yeah, I just feel that most times I'm pretty much just using the iron pickaxe for like half the game, sorry, in this zone. And then when you get ruby, you're pretty much set. But at that point, you're pretty much in a different area anyway. So, all right, nice. We get something new. All right, so a slight upgrade right there. Not too bad. What does that actually even give? Damage? Yeah, just stats for this area. What does this do? 50% stats. Wow. Is that like all global stats, or is that just stats for this world? That's interesting. I wonder how that one works. All right, so let's just skip to the ocean. That's all we really need to get to. And we're pretty much here now already. So let's just go for what we actually need. So we get a bunch of carp. We do get a very small amount of common fish as well. However, it sadly just isn't the one I actually need the most. So I guess let's just sell all. We did manage to get a bunch of coins. I don't know why I'm trying to buy that one. I just can't even afford it. We do actually one-shot that right there, which I've never done before. So that's promising. And it seems that the runes I've opened in this world are really paying off, because every time I've been on when there's been a black hole, I have been farming the runes in this area. And these are all my like higher tier runes. I did actually have one of these today as well, which is nice. So we got another one of those with the black hole earlier from the update. So that is nice. And yeah, it's really helping out a lot actually. So good job for me for doing that, or to me for doing that. So, all right, let's see what we can do then. So we can buy this, we can buy this, we can buy this. We can't quite buy that one yet. So what do we need? We need coins, I think. Do we have any snakehead? We do not. We do not, no. Okay, so let's just sell all of those and those. Okay, so that's looking good to me. Let's come over to here, upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Not bad. Go for a few levels right there. I don't know why I bought the inventory, because I've pretty much got infinite anyway. In fact, I do have infinite, so, you know, bit of a waste of time, but again, it's like 1 millisecond of a click, so all in all, not too bad. All right, so let's buy that one, and we're pretty much back to where we were just a moment ago. Okay, so what we should do now then is come over to here. I still need common fish. See, this is the issue. My luck is usually too high, and I just barely get any commons. Okay, we get a bunch of commons right there. Let's just open this up for a second and see how much of a difference that makes. And it actually helps us out a lot, because we get 3 extra fish just for that millisecond by standing on the button. So we will take that. And now let's go back and start fresh again. And pretty much we are looking really good. So I just need to farm a bunch of pearls, which shouldn't actually be too difficult, I don't think. I know it's a bit like boring for pearls, but at least in my opinion it is, because I just want to try and get on with the reincarnations, because realistically I've got so much to do on this game. I do need to turn my luck back on, I'm aware. So there we go with that one. So the luck is back on. We can now sell like the carps or something, or the catfish in fact. So there we go with that. So that's good to see. And then there we go. So we have the second tier rod, nothing really crazy. And now let's just go for some of these. We didn't quite one-shot it because my luck was off for a slight bit of the farming or the fishing anyway. So we didn't really get as much as we could have done. So that is that, unfortunately. But again, it's all good. We did actually just sell what I needed, I think. But again, it's not really going to change the outcome of the game or anything. So realistically, everything is okay. So let's just open up a few of these for a second or two, because yeah, it does really make a difference. There we go. And now we're pretty much all set, I believe. So we should probably just see whether we can actually go to the next area or not, or sorry, the next depth level or not. So hopefully we can, and we can't quite yet. So we'll see how this ends up playing out then. So let's come over to here. We'll buy this. Wow, I can't even get that yet. That's insane, to be honest. All right, so let's just quickly farm then, fish even. So at the moment, we are not really getting much. How am I not getting any of these? That's interesting. Come on. Why am I not getting anything good? I mean, the things I'm getting aren't necessarily bad, are they? But, you know, I want something good. But I think we got the epic anyway, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did. All right, cool. So we get depth level 2. We've now unlocked the aquarium, I believe. and that is good. So we've got luck currently on. We do just need one more set of angelfish to get to the fishing rod, because you need 15, and I'm currently on about 12. There we go with that. Cool. And I think we can actually buy the first few rods now. So let's sell the eels. We'll come over to here, buy this, and this. All right, cool. And now I guess let's just sell all. Come over to here, upgrade that to max, upgrade these, go with those ones too, and there we go. So far so good. Now we just need to, oh, we got the snake head already. All right, so let's go back and sell, or just buy this in fact. So we need 25 trillion. We currently have pretty much infinite at this point compared to the price of the fishing rod. So we'll equip that, and now we're pretty much back on track. So far we're looking amazing. We're in a really good place. Let's just do this conversion right now. I guess we could go with this, this, and this. Maybe that wasn't the order to do it in. Maybe it was. Time will soon tell. And right now, we just need to get a bit of momentum going. And then maybe we can even get the pearls in just a matter of time. So again, we'll see how it plays out. We did actually just get the angelfish, which is perfect. So we'll sell the catfish. Boom. We'll buy these. Okay, we don't quite have enough for that one because I don't have the fish yet, unfortunately. But again, that's not necessarily a big deal because, again, we're slowly making progress regardless. So let's come over to here. We'll just quickly open up these to like maybe 50k remaining or so. Sorry, 50 trill. Actually, let's just open them all. So we'll spend all of our coins on this. We'll go to 0 coins. And then as soon as we're there, we will try and go for the pearls if possible. Maybe I need a bit more first. But again, we'll just see how it goes. So for now, there we go with that. And we do actually get a bunch of fish right now, which is awesome to see because it's exactly what I need. And let's sell those. Come over to here. Boom. We can't quite get this one yet because I just don't have any snake head or whatever they're called. Yeah, snake head. So not ideal, but you know, it's just what it is. So let's max out these. Perfect. We get a bunch of levels right there. In fact, we even get more pearls. So if I can get to 1.57 QN, which is pretty much free, let's just do that. We've got a bunch more, so we should even get even more levels. And nice, that is looking really good right there. So, okay, so we just need to go up to 35 QD pearls, which shouldn't really be too difficult, I don't think. So we'll just see how this ends up playing out. We should hopefully have a decent amount right now. So we've currently got 11. We do need to go a bit higher though. So maybe we just need like a really insane pull or something. So come on game, give me something good. I don't need eels. We need higher. We need something better. So maybe we get lucky. Maybe we don't. But again, time will tell. All right, so nice. We got something good there. Let's see how much of a difference that actually makes. Oh, nice. We can do it. All right, cool. So as easy as that, guys. So we've got another reincarnation. I do need to continue farming these because, again, I just need to get up to the point to where I'm able to just stay up to date with the newest content because I'm sure that's what people want to see. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Let's just go ahead and do this right now. So 3, 2, 1, boom. And there we go. So not bad at all. So next up, we need 1 QN. So pretty much a bit of a jump from what we had a second ago. But either way, it is still doable. And it shouldn't really be too difficult regardless. So, ooh, when did these come out? Turkey. Nice. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay, that's basically free. I mean, I don't even need these guild points. I'm not even in a guild, so again, I don't necessarily need those. And yeah, not bad at all. So I think we're going to end the video here. Let me know what you think. We'll buy the rune luck as well for the sake of it. And thanks for watching. Check out the other videos on the screen. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in the next one.